Right, I'm out today and I'm going to do the video on the child's bug out bag. I'm going to have a little stroll down here and I'm going to try and find a nice little location for us to have a little look about. Okay. Good morning, it's David Global Preppers Network on YouTube, The Bearded Prepper. Out today and I'd like to talk about child's bug out bag. So a child's bug out bag, do we actually need it? You've got to get out of Dodge quickly, roads are gone on gridlock, so unfortunately you have to walk. Grab your bug out bags and off you trot. So do you actually need one for your child? This question pops up a lot in the groups. Obviously you would carry a lot of the young child's weight, so the child has minimal things to carry. Remember, a bug out bag for a child is not the same as an adult. It's not military, and a child carrying extra weight will sort of slow you down and cause problems to the child. The idea of this bag is to help the mental and physical well-being of the child. The bag itself could be like a character bag, like so, like we've got here, just an example. Anything for morale. Obviously an older child is not going to want a bag like that. So I sort of get it like a school bag. If they can carry a school bag, they can carry this. Okay, right. So obviously older children can move up to a small rucksack. Some content you could include in this is a reading book, a colouring book and pens, a soft toy or teddy, depending on age, a pack of cards, a small game, or a couple of action figures like Lego little things. For instance, a drink, snacks, multivitamins, walkie-talkies. If anyone's familiar with my videos, you'll always see me if I'm out with a kid, or kids, I'll have orange walkie-talkies. So they have one, it's all preset, just in case. You could also pack 4 blankets, survival shelter, a ferro rod, obviously depending on age. This is changeable, so whatever you feel that you need to do for this. You could also pack a tablet, but this will need charging, so make adequate allowance in your bag for a USB charger thing. As strange as this sounds, tie a paracord line between you and the child, especially if you're going through heavy woodland, just so you know that they're right next to you. I know that sounds silly, but you'd be surprised. Okay, train your child at a young age to use a ferro rod. Make a basic fire safety, all these things. Practice playing walkie-talkies with them like toys in the house. Okay, maybe getting the foil blankets and setting up a camp out there. Be really good. It's good for them, they'll enjoy it, and then you can make it more practical, get out in the woods and do something similar. Teach them to acknowledge temperature, wetness and weather. As you know yourself, a small child will happily go out in the snow in a t-shirt and nearly freeze to death before they want to come in. Even at a young age, teach them what to do with wet feet, clothes, etc. No one, excuse me, no one knows your child better than you do. Their limits, their activity, their attention span. Also pack things like wipes, toilet paper, socks, pants, preferably in your bag. The less weight that the child has to carry, the better. Okay. Also, if you have a child, it's your responsibility in your bug out bag to allocate medications and bits and pieces from. Okay. My youngest child is 5. Just turned, so I prepare different than I would my 14-year-old child. Obviously, if your child is older, they can carry more weight, more things, and they can do more stuff, so it's all good. Happy days. Right, so let's have a look at an example of a small child bug out bag. This is my 5-year-old's girl's bag, and this is what we call her woods bag. We've seen the contents in there, so let's have a look what I've got here. Okay, I'll put it all out, but we're going to have a little go through it. Okay, right, here, pencil case, snacks and food, like high vitamin bars and stuff like that, like nutritional things and fruities, raisins, anything like that. A large water bottle, really important. A survival blanket, which we'll be looking at in another video. Okay, very important. Wipes. Oh, wipes. This is my little girl's favourite froggy, who's out and about today. So like it's like a blankie thing. Very important for their morale. Right, and the rest of the thing we got is like little toys. So I'm going to show you. We got like a little. You can see it all on the picture that you've just seen. But little toys, notepads, pens, all sorts of bits and pieces in there. Let's have a look what else we've got in there. Also, as you might have seen in there, I mean, there's the walkie-talkie, orange walkie-talkie, a torch, extra batteries, ponchos, pack of colouring packs and like reading books and stuff like that. Okay, so as you can see in the picture, that's basically what we got there. Also, don't let your kids be a stranger to different environments. My children have been in tunnels, they've been on the coast, they've been on night walks, they've been through the woods. Get them used to different scenarios. Also, have a plan. For instance, if your child is lost, explain what the child is to do. Do you know what I mean? And train them in that way. If your child does get lost, make sure that they know how to use their full blanket, their survival shelter, have food, water, get it ready, have their walkie-talkie preset, turn it on, and do not move. Just stay in that spot. Also, like I like to pack sometimes, it's like one of those little phones with preset numbers in. So yeah, but some may disagree with that, but it's like this is the way I do it. It's like stay still because it's so easy to pass each other in the woods. Okay, so I'm standing up because like, I'm on wet ground here. It's horrible out today. Okay, right. Get your child to practice with their bag out in the woods. Get them walking. Get them like carrying it, get them like organising it themselves so they know it inside out. Get them to make a camp, a day camp on the coast, in the woods. This bag obviously must be light and easy to carry and contain a few things to occupy themselves. Now this was my video on a small child's bug out bag. I mean, it's a quick guide to it of what I use. I'm not saying that everyone will be the same, but hopefully you can take something out of this. Right. It's been emotional as ever. What we got coming up is we got the medical kit, the home medical kit. I've also got the survival shelter to do, and I've also got the food one to do. So like and subscribe on the videos, and I shall speak to you soon. And that's it. Any questions, give me a call. Thanks everyone. Cheers. Bye.